Welcome to the RSD interview prep training by Asylum Access Thailand. Today we'll provide a short guide on preparing for your upcoming Refugee Status Determination or RSD interview with UNHCR.
We're going to cover a variety of topics, including how the UNHCR officer is going to assess your case, how to communicate your story to the officer, your rights at the RSD interview, and how to tell your story through an interpreter.
Citizenship. The second element. You are genuinely afraid to return to your home country. You fear going back to your country. The third element. You have a good, believable reason to be afraid. In addition to having a genuine fear of going back to your country, you also have to have a good and believable reason to be afraid. This means that your reason to be afraid has to be credible. You must have a well-founded fear. The fourth element. What you are afraid of is something really serious. This has to be more than just being discriminated against or being harassed. What you're afraid of amounts to loss of life, torture, rape, loss of freedom, or a pattern of treatment that makes your life intolerable. The fifth element. You are singled out for this type of treatment because of your race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or your membership in a particular social group. In this element, you have to show that the reason you are being treated badly is connected to either your race, religion, nationality, political opinion, or your membership in a particular social group. It is not enough that you are being treated badly or that you have been harmed. You have to show that this treatment is connected to what we call a convention reason. The sixth element. The government has harmed you, or the government cannot or will not protect you. You must show either that the government has directly harmed you, or if you have not been directly harmed by the government, you have to show that the government is not willing to protect you or cannot protect you. The seventh element. You have to show that it is not reasonable for you to move and be safe in another part of your country. It is not enough to show that you cannot live in a particular city or town. You have to show that if you go back to your country, there's nowhere safe for you to live. Or if there is somewhere safe to live in your country, that is unreasonable to expect you to move to that place. The eighth element. You have to show that if you return to your home country, you will face a future risk of serious harm. If you have been harmed in the past, this is important to tell UNHCR. However, you still need to show that if you return to your home country, you will likely face serious harm again.